Hi guys, my name is Sci-fi and welcome to a brand new series of Dyson Sphere Program. Now I played this game when it first came out. It's an amazing game. It's a factory automation type game. It's amazing. If you haven't seen the first playthrough, go check it out. It was so much fun. But this time, I haven't played it in a long time and I haven't done any of the achievements. Since I last played it, they've brought out achievements. And they brought out loads of stuff like blueprinting, customization. They've brought out many things. So I thought, what? This is the best time to jump back into it. And so I thought I'm going to do a very slow series because most of my time is on Timberborn. But yeah, I think we're going to get at least 1 or 2 episodes out a week. It's going to be very slow, but it's going to be very fun. And I'm so excited. And this is going to be an achievement run. All non-timed achievement runs because I am not speedrunning this. I cannot speedrun this. So we're going to start a new game and check it out. And now I have 162 hours in this with 0 achievements. So let's get all done in one playthrough. Let's start a new game. So to start the new game, we've got our cluster seed, we've got number of stars, we've got resource multiplier. Now I'm going to keep the resource multiplier at 1. Yeah, I think 1. We're going to keep a lot of stars because we do want to travel around a lot. And cluster seed, should we press random again? What looks good? That, oh, look how far that is. I think we could go with this one. So if you want to join me on this, check out the cluster seed. Come try it out with me. Let's start the game. This game looks absolutely beautiful. Look at this. We're going to be traveling through space. We're going to be finding stars and we're going to be mining and resourcing the hell out of everything. I cannot wait. All right, so this looks like our first planet. Now, I believe the first planet is always the same. It's like an Earth type planet. Can I move any faster than this? I can't, but we're going down here. We're having fun. We're going to have to look at the achievements because I haven't checked all of them. But there are some that we can mess up.
Now you are about to reach the designated planet.
We definitely need to make sure we don't mess up any achievements. How do I land? Are they going to land for me? Now, I do think one of the achievements is not to deconstruct this pod that we land on. Because you can actually deconstruct this pod and get some resources. And remember, this game is still in early access, so there may be a few hiccups here and there. Right, first things first. No, I can't see it there. I can't see it there. Where do I see
in this mission
achievements? Okay, so we've got the achievements in this panel here. So we go into the statistics panel, go down to achievements, overall progress 0 out of 100. Now, these are in progress because we've already started them. Going through a few of them quickly, let's just make sure that we don't mess up anything. Okay, yeah, so this is the one I'm talking about. Memento, don't dismantle the landing capsule before completing the game. So we cannot dismantle that. I also saw another one about going to another planet or star without unlocking the warp drive. So we've got to be pretty careful. I don't know where the warp drive is, but I'm sure we'll see it at some point. So let's start the first research. We need to get 10 of these iron magnets. We need fuel, we need a lot of stuff. So you know what that means. We need to start harvesting some of this stuff. Oh, that moves really fast. So let's get on to getting some items done. All right, so we've got some iron and we've got some copper. We need to open our replicator and we need to make 10 of these bad boys. So in order to make that, we need to make 20 of these magnets and 10 copper ingots. Now, lovely that it makes it for us if we just press the product that we want. So it's so easy. It makes it such an easy system, and it shows that we can produce 7. So let's get 7 done, and let's get 3 more. So it look like we need more iron. So iron's over here. It's the blue iron veins, and you just mine it. It's going to be really slow at the beginning, but we'll eventually get there. And something I didn't, I got an achievement: consume at least 40 wood by burning it. We're well on our way to get this done. Now, something I didn't see, which someone was mostly shouting on that screen to me about, is that these produce 2. So I'm actually making 14. I'm actually making more than enough. So that is fine. That means we've got our first research, and that means we can start automating stuff.
You have created a mining machine to
I
achieve
have.
ore collecting automation. Pick it up from the inventory,
Okay.
or select it on gathering.
We've got another achievement. I feel like we're going to get quite a few achievements quite quickly. Or was that the same one? Oh, that was the same one. Okay, we just clicked close. Cool, that's fine. So can we do customization already? Ooh. That is crazy. So I do know that you need to have materials to customize. So it's going to take us a bit of time before we start managing to customize. Or maybe we can just repaint it. We'll look at that another time, but for now, let's just get up and running. So we've got a mining machine, we've got a Tesla power, and we've got windmills. We need to make a lot of windmills. We need to make a lot of them. So what does that cost? That costs a lot of iron. So the first thing I want to start producing is iron. I want to start mining iron first. So let's get that done. So if we put that down here now, you want to try and get as many nodes in the radius as possible. Now you can rotate on an angle or an axis or whatever it's called, or you press shift, you can rotate a bit more with a bit more control. So I'm going to put it there. That's a decent amount of nodes. Then we're going to need power.
One of your production facilities is not powered.
I know.
You need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities.
There we go.
Maintain its normal works.
Look at that. Milestones getting reached.
Required items. You can click the replicator button at the bottom right of the screen.
What
to open
am
the
I
panel
insufficient
and
in?
manually replicate these items.
Okay, I get it. So,
Wind turbine. You have established your first power grid.
okay, can I turn him off? Can I turn him off?
Supply area. Use the Tesla tower
Oh.
to extend the area of the power grid.
This is new. You built your first wind turbine, mastering the most basic yet arguably best power generation technology. So these are milestones. Okay, so this wasn't in the other game. Ooh, we're gonna clear all of these as well. We've got a lot of completion to do. So this is showing that it's got 191k ore left, which is pretty good because that wasn't there before. So we're gonna take that out because we need all of that as much as possible. And we are gonna start fabricating some more stuff. So we can make 6, but I only want 1 more because I want to make 1 for copper. I want 1 more of them. And we need to start looking at research because I do want assembly. I don't really need glass shit, I don't think. And I do want, this is actually more important. This is so much more important. I need, what are they called? Conveyors, sorters, and storage. Then we can truly get things sorted. And then we go into upgrades. So maybe upgrades is where we look at warp drives. We don't want warp drives. What is this? Okay, we need research cubes for that. So we're not going to do that just yet. Ooh. Okay, we can do that. Plus 40 MJ megajoules, I think that is, of energy. So we need a lot of bars and ingots. So let's get some copper going. All right, we've got some copper going. Now it's not much. It's like 1/3 of that, pretty much. But it gives us what we need to start. Now we need to make 10 circuits and 10 gears. If we go into that, how much? Okay, we can make quite a lot. We can make quite a lot. And let's make 10 of them. Once that is done, we'll have this research and then we can start storing stuff up, which is going to be absolutely epic. Okay, so we've finally done that research. Now we have conveyor belts. This is where we start to make things become amazing. Let's move out the way. All right, and let's do this. How can I control this? Middle mouse button. I'm not used to that. Okay, collide with object. Huh? Yeah, it meant to go like that. Okay, you meant to click it. Okay, cool. Automation. Milestone. Done. Cool, so we've got, you can see it come out here, which is cool. The nice little box with iron logo on it. Now we need sorters. It's a bit different than what, I can't see it. I can't see it. I'm pretty sure that's not meant how it's meant to be. Alright, let's get that again. Choose start in facility. Okay, I think this is a bit different. No connection. Okay, maybe it's a little bit different than how it used to be. Not enough items. Oh, have I not got a storage?
The sorter is a transportation connector of cargoes between facilities. It will automatically transport them as long as the supply facility and the receiving facility are bridged.
Okay, so let's get some storage. Then maybe that's when we can put the sorting facility. That's changing. It shows you how long it's been since I played this game. Let's get 10 more of these, because we need 10 more of them. Then we're going to need some of this, because in order to get storage, which we can just go straight onto here, let's build 3 of them straight away. That'd be amazing. Okay, let's get that done. Okay, now we've got our storage coming down. Can we now put...
You built a storage.
I did.
Which can be used to store cargo.
There you go.
You can manually store or use the sorter to automatically stock the cargo.
And you see the arrow in which way it's going. Lovely. So let's get 2 going there. Now they need power. Now, unfortunately, I have one of these bad boys that help out.
Done building the first power transmission facility.
Love it.
Tesla Tower.
Tesla Tower.
Carry out short distance wireless power
now that's going to hold
and expand the
multiple iron for me.
Click on it to view the current power grid information.
Okay, that's fine. It's using quite a lot of power actually. I'm going to need to get a lot more windmills, and we're going to make now one of these. We've got one of these already, and let's turn that there.
You have a building.
We can now set the recipe.
Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe, you can use the less than key to copy the recipe, and the greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Can I pick that up? Because I just realized we need to smelt it into ingots before we turn it into this stuff. So let's actually delete that. Does that come?
After selecting the recipe,
yes, it does. Okay, cool.
Use the less than key
so we need
to the recipe
to get a smelter.
To paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
Let's get that. Let's build everything we need for this. So if we go into the fabricator, we've already got 10 of these. We need 10 of these. And I've only got 8. So what am I running out of? Okay, that's good because I've got a ton of them. Now how do I shift click? Shift click takes it all. That's fine for now. I think maybe control click was the one I was looking for. So let's get some more of these done. Yeah, we can get a few more of them. And we are going to need... Have I got any more storage? No, we're going to need more storage. So, in order to do that, what do I need? Okay, cool, done. Mecha energy is insufficient. Let's get some more trees. I do have quite a lot of lumber here. And plants. We're definitely going to need to build a better power core at some point. Now smelters are done. Lovely. Do I have one? I have 3. Ain't that just amazing? So we can put that there. And what we can do actually...
You built a smelter.
I did.
Which can smelt basic materials, such as iron ingots.
We can do that.
Copper ingots automatically. While you want to make the raw materials and products get
okay, he needs to stop talking. He needs to stop talking.
And conveyor belts.
Alright, so we can make ingots there. Now what that does for me is that this overflows into this. So we'll always have a storage of iron ore, but now any iron ore that overflows can go into here to make iron ingots for us. And we can do something like this and put another storage right there. Then we need a sorter to go there. We need to make more of this stuff. We need to be literally making loads of this because we're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. It's gonna be massive. Well, it's gonna be interstellar. We're gonna be making things across planets. It's gonna be brilliant. All right. So now we put that on there, put that in there. So what that does, once we have the power, once that makes that, it'll bring it out here and bring it into there. Quite slowly, but it is our slow factory. And we need to do the same over here. So let's get these small basics done. Okay, with our basic production done, we're getting all the basic materials that we need right now. We actually got 2 more achievements. So we're going through this. We're going through this. We've got 3 out of 100, I believe. Is there exactly 100 achievements? That's pretty cool. So we've got 3 out of 100. We're not going to get all of the 100 because some of them are time restricted, and I'm not rushing through this. I am going to enjoy the hell out of this game. So next thing we need to start doing is start turning this stuff into basic items. Now, what do I need a lot of? Now, we're going to be doing research because in order to get any more of this stuff, we need blue research. We need to start thinking about upgrades as well because I'm moving extremely slowly. I need to move a lot faster. Engines, ooh, that looks like a lot of iron. That looks like a lot of iron. That's still blue research. Oh, circuit board. Mass construction. Unlocks blueprints. See, I've never used blueprints before. So that's interesting. Oh, we need to get coal. We do need to get some coal. Drive engine, drive engine, drive engine. Okay, cool. And these are all our statistics on the side of what our upgrades are. So at first, I think I'm gonna manufacture something basic. So like gears. Okay. That seems cool to me. And what I could actually do now, I could do this 2 ways. I could make this an overflow where if I'm not using the gears enough, that this goes into here, or I can make it that it uses this straight away into this, and then once this fills up, that'll fill up. It kind of works the same way. It kind of works the same way. Now, I don't believe I actually need a conveyor belt. I put that there because just in case I want to do other stuff with it. But I believe if memory serves, I can just do that. Cool. And we can select our filter for the thing. Excellent. And do we have another storage? We don't. I need some of that. stone. All right, let's get that. Now, if I press control, no, control takes it all. I don't want to take it all. Shift, yeah, shift. Okay, shift click. So if I do that, then now I can make loads of them. I can make one of them. I want to make one of them. Now the next thing I'll kind of want to start mass producing is conveyor belts. Conveyor belts, sorters, and maybe some of these building components, because our factory is going to get massive. We're going to need a lot of this stuff. And power, oof, we're going to need a lot of that. All right, so I've got my storage. I can bung you in there and we can do this. And that should give us our first basic material. Crazy, it's crazy. All right, so the next thing I want to start automating is building parts, because yeah, we've got to fill up this whole place. We've got a lot of work ahead of us. Now, why is this not going? Oh, okay, because we've got too many sorters here, which is fine. Once that fills up, it will start filling this up, and that's pretty much okay. So I do wonder why this is working fast. This is doing 240 per minute, 180. I guess because it hasn't got as much nodes yet. Covering 6 veins, this is covering 8 veins. That's why this is managing to go all the way across and this one isn't. But that's fine. We're gonna burn through all of this in no time. Alarm. If this facility is not working properly, system will, oh, okay. Oh, that's good. That's good for some essential stuff where they need to be working at all times. So let's start automating our first building areas. Okay, it's a little bit messy, but it is our messiness. And it is our first automation of a building. We are slowly producing windmills. What are they called actually? Wind turbines, that's the word I'm looking for. So what this basically is doing, right? It is bringing out bronze ingots into here, which we're making magnetic coils with other iron magnets, whatever they're called. Then we're making iron gears and we're using iron ingots all to feed this thing. Now, if we want to be efficient, right? We're going to be looking at this and we're going to be thinking, why is there not enough iron, magnetic iron going there? Now, what are we slacking in? Looks like we're slacking in magnets. Why are we slacking in magnets? That seems to be outputting as much as it is inputting. So that number's not really going up or down. It might slowly be going down. So we're actually outputting faster. So then we've got to look at the recipe. To actually make this, you need 2 magnets for 1 ingot. So theoretically, we should be having 2 of these pumping into there for 1 of these, because they're running at the same time at the moment. And that's the same with this. We need 6 ingots, 1 and 3. So we've got to think about these calculations to make it more efficient. But that doesn't come until a little bit later, when we're actually trying to make massive factories that really need to be as efficient as possible. And we're going to be making thousands and thousands of products per minute or per second, however we want to do it. So let's just make sure we've always got enough power, because I saw the power going down. Okay, looking good. So it's not reaching the top, which is good. We've got 100% strength of wind, which is even better. And this is our planet.
In the planet view mode, you can hold down the middle mouse button.
That's what I'm doing.
Rotate the angle of view and hold down
Look at
the
that.
right mouse button.
So we need to see what we've got around here.
Press N key to point to
Now
the
we
front to the North Pole.
Don't know exactly
In the planet view mode,
how much we've got of each until we
into
get
the
up.
star map
Oh,
mode.
we need to stop this guy. I need to stop this guy. Okay, so we don't actually know how much we got of it, our resources, until we actually do the proper research. But you can kind of see it's got 2 unknown gases, because it's a gas giant, which is normally hydrogen. I think is the starting one. On here we've got good wind energy, we've got good solar energy, not amazing, but it's average. 58% construction area, ocean type, water. We've got some coal, we've got some stone, we've got some titanium ore and silicon ore on here. And we've got crude oil. That is good. Okay, what other planet here? Really good solar energy actually. 100% construction area, rocky. So we've got a lot of stone, titanium, nothing great. There's no ocean type on there. Nothing too out there. And what's the last planet? Okay, no really good materials. Yeah, we're gonna have to travel to get some of the rarer materials, and we need upgrades. Yeah, even able to see that. So guys, this is unfortunately all I've got time for today. Hopefully I get another episode out pretty quickly, because this is still the beginning. There's still a lot to do. We've got 3 achievements done already. I hope you enjoyed this as much as I have. I hope you're excited to see all these achievements being done, and I hope you have an amazing day. Peace.